Hi, my name is Jessica Winstead, and I did my presentation over the Apple Watch. An Apple Watch is a line of smartwatches developed, designed, and marketed by Apple Incorporated. It incorporates fitness tracking and health-oriented capabilities with integration with iOS and other Apple products and services. It also has 3 versions, which include Series 0, 1, and 2. The Series 0. Features included in the 0 are aluminum steel or 16 gold case, S1 single core system on a chip, water resistance or Ion X glass or sapphire crystal display, and composite or cream back. Series 1. Some of the features in Series 1 are aluminum sport casing, or splash proof but not waterproof case. Some of the features that are included in Series 2 are the following: aluminum steel or cream casing, S2 dual core system on a chip, and GPS antenna, water resistance to 50 meters or 150 feet underwater, direct fire speaker that injects water after a swim, or up to 18 hours battery life. Also in the Series 2, I went ahead and did different pricing according to either the different type of watch and the different type of facing, which is a 39 millimeter face, which the first one, Apple Watch Sport, it ranges from $370 to about $400. You can choose from a sports band or woven nylon band. The actual Apple Watch, it ranges from $550 to about $600. You can choose from a sports band. The Apple Watch Hermes, it ranges from $1149 to $1199. It you can have a single tour development buckle, which is included in the 42 millimeter only, and double tour is only the smaller facing, and also the double cuff. The Apple Watch Edition ranges from $1250 to about $1300. You can choose from the Cloud Sport band plus a magnetic charging dock for your home. The 4 different variants are the Apple Watch Sport, which includes Nike, and the Apple Watch Edition and Apple Watch Hermes. Here are the 4 different types of the watch itself. The Nike is the Sport. The watch is actually what it originally looks like. The last one I really like is because it really looks good on your hand, and it's really nice when you're wearing like a suit or something. I like the first one just because it's just original, and I have that one actually in the white band, a Series 1. The development of the Apple Watch. The goal of the Apple Watch was to enhance the use of the iPhone by using the watch. So basically what you do on the iPhone, you can do almost everything on your watch. Kevin Lynch brought on by Apple to make wearable technology for the wrist. He said that people are carrying their phones with them and looking at the screen so much. So that is why he presented the watch, because he wanted people to take their phones out less and use their watch more, so they don't, people drop their phone, crack it, and it's a no-go. But so the watch was invented because of that. The video I posted, you can go back and watch it. It's your choice, or you can search about it, but this is the demo by Kevin Lynch. The unveiling and release timeline. I went ahead and did a timeline for the Apple Watch. The February 10, 2013, both the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal reported that Apple was beginning to develop the smartwatch. February 12, 2013, Apple's smartwatch project had a team of 100 designers working on the project. March 2013, rumors included that Apple planned to release the device by the end of the year. And July 13, reports include that Apple had begun hiring more employees to work on the smartwatch, and it was targeting to hit retail in 2014. In April 2014, Apple CEO Tim Cook mentioned that planning was to launch would occur, but no date was released. In June 2014, expected release date of October 2014 was mentioned. September 2014, during a press conference where the iPhone 6 was presented, so was the Apple Watch, and it was described as a precise timepiece, which was a new way to communicate. And finally, April 2015, official release date happened. So the Apple Watch was released in 2015 later than it was supposed to be. The hardware of the first generation, it has an S1 system on chip. It does not have a built-in GPS, but it relies on a paired iPhone or services. It provides haptic feedback when an alert is received, and it has a built-in heart rate sensor. So basically, when you have your Apple Watch on your wrist, when your iPhone is on silent or vibrate in your pocket or your purse, it actually pops up saying, oh, you have a snap, or you have a text, or someone's calling you. So it gives you, it vibrates as well as your iPhone. And it also has a heart rate, so you can keep up with your heart rate while you are working out. The second generation, the Series 1 has a dual core of Apple S1 processor, which it also has a lower starting price than the first generation watches. The Series 2 has a dual core Apple S2 processor, ambient light sensor, water resistant, 2 times brighter display, as well as a built-in GPS. Third-party apps. watchOS supports third-party applications. A WatchKit app runs in the background on the iPhone as an application extension, while a set of native user interface resources are installed on the Apple Watch. The watchOS apps must be bundled with their respective iOS app and are synced to the watch either manually or automatically upon installation of the application. Basically, if you have an app on your phone, it's actually on your watch as well. And starting in June 1st, 2016, only the new watch apps allowed on Apple Store will be those developed with the watchOS. The perks of the Apple Watch. These are just some kind of perks that you can find on your Apple Watch depending on what kind of series and what the type of the watch. You can go for a swim, only in the Series 2. You can control your Apple TV you have in your home. You can talk to your car and select vehicles. You can lock, unlock doors, honk your horn, and check battery on electric cars. It can also help you find your parked car in a parking lot. You can compete against friends for fitness, which I do with my best friend that lives about an hour away from me. We compete every week just to see who gets their fitness goals in. You can actually unlock the hotel room door. There's like 3 Pacific hotels you can do this from. The W, Westin, or Sheraton. You might not ever need a key card again. The other perks are smart home control. You can scribble the message instead of typing on the iWatch. And you can order food from Domino's or Chipotle. I have the Series 1. I love it. I use it every single day, and you can actually change the face of it. I couldn't really find a lot of pictures that will fit on here to show you, but I use some pictures of me and my husband on mine. So there's a lot of perks out there for the Apple Watch, and I think it's a great tool. Thank you.